I wasn't supposed to be here. I am so blessed. I am in Lake Como, Italy. I'm actually a few days away from getting married to the love of my life. I'm staying in this gorgeous villa, probably a $15 million villa. And I'm saying I wasn't supposed to be here because, yes, I struggled in high school. I didn't go to college. I didn't come from money. My guidance counselor would definitely tell you I was least likely to succeed because I was a massive underdog. And how we're taught is that if we're an underdog and we don't have privilege, or we weren't born with money, or we didn't come from the right side of the tracks, or the right part of the world, or the right part of the country, or we don't have people to back us, or nobody lent us money, or nobody believed in us, we're taught that only the privileged make it, that underdogs don't. And here's what I figured out. They were all completely wrong, not just for me, but for most every successful person I know, millionaires, billionaires, they were all underdogs. But what they figured out was something the rest of the world hasn't, something the privileged haven't. And that's, what if being an underdog was actually your gift from God, the universe, whatever you believe in, and that was your superpower? What if the fact that people tell you can't? What if people underestimating you? What if not having money in you, instead of having resources, you have to be resourceful? What if people telling you can't was actually your rocket fuel that pushed you to that level of life you deserve? What if your life was absolutely designed perfect? You just didn't realize that it was because the world taught you that if you're privileged, you make it, and if not, you're an underdog and you struggle. That's bullshit. For lack of a better word, that's just BS. And that's why I said, the hell with it. I am going to spend the next 2 years, the last 2 years, digging into the underdog advantages. What are the advantages you have right now? You might think you have none. You might think that everybody else has it and you're just struggling and you're trying, but no one gives you a chance. What if I could show you through 7 simple chapters that you could turn what you feel is a disadvantage to the greatest advantage in the world? Listen, we all have our story. I came from nothing, and I'm blessed to be here now. I flew out my entire family. There's 30 of us here in this big villa. We're getting married at one of the most beautiful places, Villa d'Es, in Lake Como, Italy. I wasn't supposed to be here. I see the houses around us. You can see these mansions we're at. This is the villa we're staying. You can't even see it. This is the villa where we're staying. I see all these and I see people. I'm like, oh my God, they're privileged. They're wealthy. But I'm here. No problem paying for it. I don't mean that to brag, just mean I do feel out of place sometimes, but that's only because I keep this underdog person inside of me alive, this underdog mindset. I used to think I wanted to get rid of it and be privileged. Now I never want to forget what it's like to use those advantages to thrive, to make more money. And that's why I wrote The Underdog Advantage. You probably saw Millionaire Success Habits, one of the best-selling books of the last couple of years, over 600,000 copies shipped. Well, this is my 6th book now, The Underdog Advantage. Let me show you that you have every tool in your toolbox you need to be wealthy, to be successful, to be abundant, and to live a life where people think, he's not supposed to be there, she's not supposed to make it. BS. You're supposed to live your life to the fullest. You're supposed to tap into your full potential. And this is the book that's going to turn your life around. Listen, if you know anything about me, if you've read any of my books, watch any of my training with Tony Robbins or any of my dear friends, you know I don't BS. I say it like it is. You have all you need to be successful, even if you feel you don't. You just need the rules on how to do it. And that's the Underdog Advantage. If you click the link right now on this page, you can get the Underdog Advantage for free. Yes, that's my MO. I love giving away books for free. I paid for the book. All I ask is you cover shipping and handling. If not, go to Amazon. You can pay $19.95 there. It's an incredible book. I still make money if you go there. But if you click the link on this page, not only do you get the book for free if you cover the shipping and handling, there's 2 insane bonuses you got to go look. But also, you'll get an invite to a special training where we're going to show you what we believe is absolutely the greatest way to make impact and profits in today's changing world and changing economy. But you got to do one thing. You got to click the link on this page right now. Grab the book. I paid for the book. You cover the shipping and handling. Get your killer bonuses and sign up and attend the training. And I'll see you on the inside.